Welcome to Technology After 50. No swearing. Today, we're talking about the most dangerous text messages kind of going right now. And some of those most dangerous scams today are not coming through phone calls anymore. They're coming through ordinary text messages. And many of them look completely real. Scammers have gotten very good at creating messages that look like they come from your bank, Amazon, PayPal, Apple, or even a family member. And their goal is always the same: to get you emotional, to get you to panic. And if they can get you to panic, they can get you to do what they want you to do without stopping and thinking. Today, I want to show you 3 of the most dangerous text messages scams right now, and more importantly, how to recognize them before they cause real damage. Scam number 1 is the fake bank fraud alerts. This one is one of the most common scams right now. You receive a text message that says something like, "Did you authorize this purchase?" or maybe "Suspicious activity detected," or "Your account has been frozen." And usually there's a link in the message, and here's why this scam works so well. It creates instant panic, because the moment people think someone may be stealing their money, they react emotionally, and they don't stop and think. And that's exactly what scammers want. Most people click the link immediately without even slowing down to think about it. But those links often lead to fake bank websites, fake login screens, or phone numbers connected directly to the scammers. And once someone enters their banking information, their passwords, or their account numbers, the scammers now have access to all that sensitive information. And here's the important thing I want you to remember: never trust the phone number or link inside a text message itself. Instead, if you're worried about your account, take out your credit card to that bank or your bank card and call the number on the back. Again, call the number on the back of your actual debit card or credit card. That way you know you're speaking to the real bank. And I know we've said some of these things before, but the issue is scammers will use various different methods to get you to this point where you're giving them that information. So we're hearing the same kind of things in all of these scams. They want bank information, they want passwords, they want all that information so they can have access to the very things you don't want them to have access to. Now, if you call the number on the back of your debit card or credit card to that bank, you know you're speaking to the real bank. And another kind of important warning is banks usually don't pressure people into some kind of urgent action through a random text link. Scammers want urgency. Real companies usually want verification, and that's a big difference. And let me back up for just a second. We talked about banks usually don't pressure people through wanting you to take an action through a text link. Now, for those who might not know what a text link is, if you look at the example we put on the screen, you'll see down at the bottom there's like that blue letters down there. That's a link. And links are typically in blue. And what they do is if you click on them, they'll take you to another site, another web page, and that's why it's called a link. It's linking the text message to another website. So be very cautious of any kind of link that comes in some kind of random text message. And again, because scammers want that urgency. They want you to click that link now, where real companies aren't going to do that. And that's the major difference, and stay away from that. Scam number two. Now, your account has been locked. This scam has kind of really gained some popularity in the past few years. You may receive a text message saying your Amazon account has been locked, your PayPal account is suspicious activity, your Apple ID has been disabled, your Netflix account needs immediate verification, and on and on. And once again, there's usually a link. Remember those letters in blue at the bottom. The goal of this scam is simple. They want your login information. The fake website that link will take you to will maybe look almost identical to the real company's website, and that's what makes this dangerous. People think, I'll just log in quick and fix the problem, but instead they are handing their username and their passwords directly to the scammers. And if you do that on Amazon, you may be surprised how big your bill is going to be on your credit card after you've handed them all your login information to the account. Now, here's an important warning sign. These messages often use threatening language, things like immediate action required, or your account will be deleted, or verified now, failure to respond may result in suspension. Scammers love pressure because pressure causes mistakes. People, especially people that's our age. Another thing to look for is strange web addresses. Sometimes the website might contain extra letters or misspellings, random numbers, or strange endings. And if anything looks unusual, just stop immediately. And here's the safest thing you can do. Instead of clicking the link to the text message, or clicking the link that's in the text message, open the real app yourself and go directly to the company's website manually. That's a lot safer. And you can go to help there. You can ask questions, and they can take care of you to find out if that message was legitimate or a fake message. Scam number 3 is this fake family emergency text. And this scam is just mean because it targets emotions involving children and grandchildren or siblings. The message might say, Dad, this is my new phone number. I lost my phone. I need help. I'm stranded. Can you send money right away? Don't call me right now. And the scammers are trying to create panic and urgency and trying to do it immediately. And it's really sad because many people respond because they believe that a child or a grandchild or a sibling, niece or nephew might be in trouble. Now, sometimes the scammers continue texting for hours, and what they're trying to do is build trust. And eventually, they ask for money, gift cards, payment through an app, or even a bank transfer. And here's the most important thing I want you to remember. If you receive a message like this, just stop. Don't rush. Don't send money immediately. And most importantly, call the real phone number that you already have saved for that family member in your phone. Not the number from the text message, the real phone number. That one step can really kind of stop this scam immediately. And another important thing about that is scammers often don't say, or they often will say, don't call, I can only text, or my microphone on my phone is broken. That's usually because they don't want you to hear their voice, because they know you'll realize it's not who they're pretending to be. So, what's the final takeaway? Here's what all three of these scams have in common. They want you emotional. They want you to rush through the process. They want you reacting before you stop and think. Because the moment a text message creates panic, that's the moment you should slow down. Never trust links in unexpected text messages. Never give personal information because of pressure. And when in doubt, contact the company or the family member directly using a phone number you already trust. And that one habit alone can prevent all kinds of scams. Now, if this video has helped you out, I hope you'll click the like button and the subscribe button down below. We're putting out a couple videos every week, every Tuesday and Friday, and trying to make technology a little easier, make you a little more aware of what's going on out there, and not to make you an expert, to make you competent. And that's what we're trying to do here at Technology After 50, no swearing. Listen, take the advice today, because these are the things that can cause a lot of problems in your accounts and your bank accounts. Don't be afraid to follow up and check to make sure what you're reading is accurate. Do it on a reputable website. Go to the website itself. Don't click the link in the text messages you're getting. If it's a bank, flip that bank card over. Call the number on the back of that bank. If it's a message from a family member, call the number that you have for that family member in your contact list. Don't call the number that they are giving you in the text message. So if you do all those, that'll help you. One more way to stay safe. Listen, appreciate you watching the video today. Have a great day.